Hello and thanks for clicking into Witchy-Woo Tarot. This reading is for the general collective of all zodiac signs as we experience the energy of the new moon in Virgo. So this reading cannot possibly be for everyone watching. If the message resonates with you, please let me know in the comments. And if not, please check out my other videos for messages you need to hear. And remember, time, energy, and gender are fluid, so feel free to reverse roles however you see fit. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. So thank you so much to my new and returning subscribers for your love, for your support on my channel, for purchasing my candles, my jewelry, private readings. And I do want to say that helping you in any way really means so very much to me. So I'm just very grateful to you. So since you guys are so amazing, I'm going to be doing a special subscriber giveaway for my birthday, in addition to my monthly giveaway. So spread the word, get your name in, tell a friend if you haven't already subscribed, because I'm going to be teaming up with Messy Awakening Crystal Shop again. And we have so many awesome things for you, like the Mystic Mondays Tarot, assorted crystal wands, chakra healing sage wand, a beautiful pendulum, a love spell candle, evil eye ring, gemstone earrings, a beautiful sun catcher, and a free tarot reading from me. So I will be announcing the winner on 9/30, which is the last day of the month, and that is my 33rd birthday. So I'm going to do that live on YouTube, and as usual, the monthly winners for Virgo season will be announced in my full moon in Aries reading the same day. So be sure to tap your notification bell to be notified of that, and look to my Instagram for details on how to spread the word on that giveaway, okay? So anyways, guys, for those of you who would like to skip astrology talk, feel free to check the timestamp down below and head to the reading. And for those of you who are interested, let's talk about the importance of this new moon in Virgo and what kind of energy will be at play for the collective. So this new moon is the first supermoon out of 3 new supermoons in a row. So the next 3 months are going to be very intensely demanding of us when it comes to holding the light. Okay, so these 3 super new moons are leading up to a total solar new moon eclipse in December, which is going to be opening a door or a portal to this beautiful new beginning that we've all been trying to manifest since the first wave of awakenings in the spring of 2020. So with Mars retrograde in Aries for 8 weeks, and going direct mid-November, we will be experiencing a lot of resistance. And as I've been channeling for quite a while, oh my gosh, let me not kick the camera across the room. Every time we have a huge planetary shift of this magnitude, you know, a big wave of people awakening, the souls who have been dwelling in low vibrational energies are going to be acting out in aggressive ways, okay? Those souls, you know, the ones I'm talking about that are desperately clinging onto the old ways, trying to hold on to that old paradigm. So just remember, it's not your energy, okay? And you're not required to stay there in that energy with those people in those situations. We've worked really hard to get where we are, and it's important for those of us doing all of the work behind the scenes, the healing work, to really hold those higher frequencies, because that is what we're here to do. So again, with Mars retrograde for 8 weeks, it's going to feel like that drum roll moment right before the big reveal, right? So you might be feeling anxious or like on the edge of something really big. Just know that now that Jupiter, which is the planet of luck and expansion, is now direct, the blessings and the manifestations are literally right around the corner, guys. So Mars is just here to make sure that we really want it as bad as we said we did, okay? So patience is going to be required, obviously, but the really good stuff is always worth waiting for, right? So with the energy of Virgo, we are being asked to truly allow all of that healing work that we've done to carry us through to our true selves and how we want to manifest our fullest and highest potential in this new earth. So as we approach Libra season, things are going to begin to balance out, and we can really harness our independence and strength that we've been building on since Leo season began. if you've been following my channel, you will see the progression of when I started this whole adventure, and everything that we've been talking about really coming to fruition. So as we know, and as I talk about, new moons are all about manifesting our true potential, okay? Manifesting our true desires, okay? Uncovering, you know, and bringing forth secrets, revealing things that were previously hidden, and shining our true light. Okay, so use this time to create and align with the life that you're wanting to live. You know, get into yoga, walk more, hike, meditate, go and get into your health. Okay, that could be, you know, a diet, that could be just getting into exercise. Okay, focus on you and think of all you can accomplish while waiting. Okay, so by letting all of your fears and worries go, you're going to be able to really shine your light and show the world how very powerful you are. So this is actually a chance for us to concentrate on getting organized, cleansing our space, making room for whatever it is that we're trying to call in. Okay, so be very selective. Get rid of things that no longer hold value. Pay attention to the very minute details of your day-to-day routine, and see how you can fine-tune those things to perfection in a sense. Okay, so Virgo is the perfectionist of the zodiac. So like I always say, like attracts like. So just be very, very detailed about what you're asking for and just simply align with that energy. Okay, so for those of you who feel held back or frustrated by this Mars energy, just listen to some root chakra meditations. Breathe deeply during this time because it's not going to last forever, okay? And for those who are feeling completely unbothered, understand that delays are only present because the universe is working on bringing you your highest good. So, guys, I feel like I talk forever and ever about this, but this is really only scratching the surface of what's going on astrologically. So for those of you who are very experienced, you know that this is just basic astrology. If you want to learn more, I urge you to check out what's going on. Check out sites like Forever Conscious, cafeastrology.com. You know, they have like this week in astrology section, so you really can learn not only about what's going on astrologically, but also dig into your own birth chart and find out how these aspects are affecting you personally. Okay, so remember, these are all collective messages, and it's very general. All right, so what we are going to do is get the general energy for the collective on what theme, what sort of theme or lesson will be relevant during this new moon in Virgo. Also, we do still have Libra, Venus in Libra, Mercury in Libra and Venus in Leo. Sorry, guys. So, you know, balancing energy, it's like, I think of Virgo season as kind of the triangle between Leo and Libra. Okay, so it's kind of that grounding earth energy that's kind of going to bring that balance of, like I said, that strength that we've been really harnessing into actually, you know, kind of balancing the scales and making it realistic. Okay, so let's see what general energy we have for the collective with the Moonology Oracle. So look at that. Your hard work is paying off, and I feel like Jupiter is now direct in Capricorn. Okay, so this is new moon in Capricorn. We've got new moon energy, and like I said, with Jupiter now direct, and somebody please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I read it somewhere that it is in Capricorn. But if you feel like you've been held back, like I said, this energy of Jupiter moving forward and kind of, it's like that nod, like you've done the work, you know, no more holding yourself back. Now you can truly push forward and manifest, right? This energy is going to be supporting us. And I feel like if we are smart and if we play our cards right, that we can really maximize on this opportunity, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have look at the bigger picture. So this is a full moon in Sagittarius, and I do want to say that Sagittarius season, okay, like right before right before Sag season, I feel like, is when Mars is going to be going direct, okay, mid-November. So I feel like it's going to really be our time. Like I said, I can't say it enough. It's going to be our time to truly step back and look at the picture as a whole and see what it is that we're wanting to manifest, because luck is on our side. Okay, so now this is that moment of pulling the bow back right before you're about to shoot forward, right? And so this time is very useful. This is where we can really focus on what it is we're shooting for and aiming for, and allow ourselves to see how it will be present in our day-to-day life. Okay, so like I said, get in touch with your day-to-day routine, start fine-tuning, start really being realistic about how you want this to manifest, okay? And don't think that being too detailed is going to hurt you. It's actually going to benefit you, okay? So it's very important that you are like continuing to stay in that high vibration, because right now you might be feeling that delay, but the bigger picture is this is the time where you get an extra opportunity to prove how badly you want it, okay? To really show the universe that you're willing to continue to work for it and be thankful for it, and to continue to manifest it. So let's go ahead and get some recent past energy. Also the current energy. Okay, so recent past, we have Knight of Pentacles, present energy, current energy. So the current energy will be ending of Virgo season, moving into Libra season. As I am doing this video a couple days early, you know, this recent past energy could potentially be the present right now for you, okay? It just depends on how it resonates. So very interesting. I actually had a dream about the 10 of Cups last night, okay? Beautiful. So what do we have coming in for the future energy for the collective? Yikes. So we have the Two of Swords, and we will get clarification as well as some advice from Spirit. So bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. So it looks to me like, you know, recently there could have been some sort of an announcement made. There could have been some truth coming to light, you know, where things might have been confusing before. I think that now the truth is kind of out there, and I feel as if this is like a brand new beginning. Clarity has presented itself over the last couple of weeks since the full moon. Okay, this is also an energy of kind of cutting away what no longer serves, being willing to stand in our truth and start over based on maybe what, like I said, might have not been so clear in the past. So lots of truth coming to light, lots of revelations, lots of energy of like I said, acknowledgement of new beginnings. So with the Knight of Pentacles, this is Virgo energy, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone diligently working on stability, someone who is strong-minded, grounded, someone who's very practical, logical, but they're moving forward with a purpose, and they're making actual moves here in the physical. So this is someone who is kind of moving forwards in some sort of something that they're wanting to attain, okay? They're working on it. This could be in form of communication. This could be in form of starting a new business, in putting the steps down and paving the way for a new relationship, working on stability and showing up, being willing to do the work, okay? And so now in the present energy, we have the 10 of Cups. So as you can see, we have this beautiful happy ending in sight. It's right in front of us. It's literally within our grasp. It's like we're fully aware now of what completes us, what makes us feel truly happy. This is also a card of reunion. Okay, so some of you can be reuniting with someone from your past, someone that you've waited a long time to be with, to manifest a partnership with. And so going back to this Knight of Pentacles energy, as I mentioned in my last video, Virgo season is going to be where we're all kind of slowed down a bit and forced to really take a look at what it is that we want, right? And how it's going to manifest. So Pentacles is very slow moving energy, but it moves forward with the deepest purpose. Okay, so again, with the Ten of Pentacles, or Ten of Cups in the present, Ten of Cups in the present, I feel like I said, it's right in front of us. It's just within our reach. Okay, and it's starting to actually manifest, I feel like, into the physical. But in the future energy, we now have the Two of Swords. So this is exactly what is the advice for Mars in retrograde. Okay, it's to not take action. So I feel like although a lot of you are realizing what it truly is, that is your happy ending, that you're working towards that, but you're also very painfully aware that there's going to be some sort of a waiting process involved. Okay, some of you might be waiting to communicate with someone based on some sort of financial situation or some sort of situation that's out of your control. Okay, and so like I said, this Knight is moving slowly and steadily and for a reason, with a purpose. They have their ending in sight, but they understand that, they need to be patient, that they need to be very methodical about how they move forward, okay? You can't just be Knight of Swords up in this hizzy and rush forward and claim that. No, this is something that's built over time. This is trust. This is stability on a whole new level. This is true love. Okay, you don't just rush true love. You don't just rush to your happiness. There comes work that's involved. Okay, there's often a wait. And so with this waiting energy here, I feel almost like an air of indecision. Okay, maybe some of you right now, it's like you know what you want, but you're not really quite sure how to move forward on it. And so you're deciding not to take action at all. You're kind of refusing to, it's like you're refusing to see something, or maybe you feel as if you're not able to see something. So again, with this energy of the clouds coming in, I feel like, as I said, the new moon is all about things being revealed. So maybe in a sense, this is you allowing yourself to be deceived by the truth. Okay, being deceived by what's really going on. Okay, if that makes sense to anyone. This person has their swords up almost in defense, but it's like, I don't want to decide. I don't want to move forward. I don't want to make this decision. So again, we have fear. We have worry, anxiety. Some of you may be in this energy because, like I said, you just don't know how to attain what's already yours, is what I'm hearing. So don't forget, we're all promised this beautiful life, this beautiful ending, this happiness, this true love, okay? But right now, I feel like some of us might be getting the reminder that the love actually exists within ourselves. It's not something to be had. It's not something to be given. It's something that just is. It's right in front of us, like I said. And so just trust that whatever blockages are in your way, they're there for a reason. They're there because you're being protected from something, someone. It's just not the right time, right? So let's get a card for the Knight of Pentacles and see if we can clarify that energy. So I'm also hearing, for those of you who, like I said, have been building on that strength and building on that vision that you've been trying to manifest, okay? For some of you, I'm hearing it's right there in front of you. Do not self-sabotage, Don't allow this energy, okay? Don't allow this energy to make you feel impulsive. Don't allow this energy to make you second guess yourself, because the Two of Swords is an energy of someone who doesn't want to make a decision, okay? So don't. If you feel like you're getting into that energy where you're starting to question yourself, doubt yourself, just remember this Ace of Swords, okay? Remember this Ten of Cups. Understand that you're only going to get to that happy ending that you're manifesting if you're willing to continue to stand in your truth, okay? You can't stand in your truth and also care about what people think. You can't stand in your truth and also care about, you know, materialism and all those other things like codependency that hold you back and keep you trapped. It's like you have to do one or the other. Either you stand in your truth and you be who you truly are and you go after your happiness, or you're just blinding yourself to the truth, okay? You're just blinding yourself to it. Don't allow this energy to rock you back to sleep, okay? Your hard work, everything that you've done has been paying off. It's going to pay off, okay? But like I said, the great things, the amazing things in life, they are not just handed to us, guys. They are not. Sometimes they look like they are, but they're actually disguised as something that is meant to trigger you or to teach you a lesson, okay? Nothing good ever comes easy, but you have been working hard, okay? You have been. And like I said, right now, instead of rushing forward, really embrace this Virgo energy, okay? Carry this Virgo energy through through the season of Libra, okay? Because this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and they can be very indecisive, especially Libras. So don't allow the Libra energy to confuse you, okay? If anything, you need to allow it to cut to the truth and cut to, like I said, what's real, okay? I feel like in Libra season, a lot of you are going to be finding balance. This time of waiting, of everything not being quite revealed just yet, this is your opportunity. It's a chance to get organized. It's a chance to really make sure that the decisions that we've made are capable of being manifested into the physical. Okay? So far we have action for the past energy. Let's see what we have for the present. Okay, interesting. And for the future energy, okay, so that makes a little bit more sense, because now we are getting the Two of Swords clarified by strategy. So like I said, now is your chance. This is the energy actually that's going to support you. You might think it's a delay or a roadblock, but this is like God saying, hey, the universe saying, hey, here's 8 weeks for you to get your shit together, okay? Here's 8 weeks for you to really strategize on what it is and how it is that you want this to really play out, okay? So under the deck, we have the door to romance, number 33. I've been seeing the number 33 forever, guys. So I feel like the underlying clarification here is, like I said, that Ten of Cups. For some of you, for a lot of you, this could be about romance. This could be about a relationship. Okay, it's like I'm hearing someone has the key to someone's heart, and when they unlocked that door, it was like, bam. That's what I just heard. Holy shit. So, you know, it was like, bam, okay? When they saw you, when they met you, they knew that you were the key. They knew that you were the answer to all of their prayers, is what I just heard, okay? And so, like I said, you can't be in that King of Swords energy. You need to be practical. You need to be aware that even though this may be a very strong spiritual connection, you need to be practical and align, okay, with what you want to see in the physical. So to clarify the Knight of Pentacles, we have action. So as I said, we are taking action. We are taking action and moving forward, building something stable. And I feel strongly like, as you can see, we have the two elements here. We have the negative, we have the positive, right? So we always have the positive charging forward while the negative kind of lags back and, behind, okay? So I feel like, there's kind of an energy of needing to balance one's impulses versus their practical nature, okay? And so, like I said, wanting to take that full, swift action, but being practical, being cautious, knowing when to lay back and strategize, right? Being very meticulous about what we are calling in, as I said. So to clarify for the Ten of Cups, we have the throat chakra, Archangel Gabriel, and we have storm warning. So, as I said, some of you may be really wanting to move forward, may know this is exactly everything that you are trying to manifest in life. This is your happy ending, right? This is your Ten of Cups. But you may have lots of problems with activating that throat chakra, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so someone is having trouble speaking their truth. Someone is allowing this energy, okay, this storm energy. This could be anything, outside circumstances, snafus, clusterfucks, whatever you want to call them, things that pop up that create chaos, havoc, and this could all just be internally, okay, as this is leading into Libra season. So I'm hearing again, don't allow this crazy energy of Mars retrograde allow you to stop speaking your truth. Don't allow it to shut you away from saying what it truly is that you want to say, okay? This energy might just prevent you, like I said, for a while, because storms don't last forever, as I mentioned in the beginning. If you're feeling bothered by this energy, understand that this type of energy of having like a blocked throat chakra is going to clear up eventually, and the sun's going to come back out, okay? And so, like I said, now coming into Libra season, now is your time to strategize. Now is your time to plan. Now is your time to truly map out how you want things to go. I mean, as you can see, we have a letter up here. Guys, we have a key up here in the center too, and music. So again, I'm being pulled to that romance story, okay? Some of you could be really wanting to reach out to someone or hoping that someone reaches out to you. And so I feel like by September 21st, some of you may have strategized a plan. You may have written it out. You may have drafted a letter, or may have started to, like I said, really think about what it is that you want to say, okay? Telling this person, maybe through song, that they are the key to you, to your happiness, to your heart. And so again, take that how it resonates for you. That could be you wanting to do that with someone. That could be that person wanting to do it with you. This may not be everyone's story, okay? So, but as we've seen, I mean, I try to keep these new moon and full moon readings really general, but they kind of always come back down to this love story, this like forbidden love type energy where, these two people are pulled apart and this journey back to one another. It's just crazy how the energy always unfolds from reading to reading, and it's just kind of a continuation of that energy. So, and of course, I love seeing it come up in the cards. So very interesting energy. Like I said, and I've said it probably 1,000 times in this reading, now is your chance, guys. Okay, this is like your blessing. Mars retrograde is a blessing. And we're about to be coming up into Mercury retrograde as well in October. So, you know, the beginning of October is going to be that shadow period. And so by the time, I feel like Mercury and Mars are going to go direct kind of within the same time frame. And then we'll have Jupiter, Venus, Mars, Mercury, all direct. And then also Neptune, Uranus, and Pluto will be going direct before December. So if you've been following me since the beginning, you know that I've been channeling. It's like a combination lock. Okay, we've been moving backwards, moving back the dial to that second number, okay? And now when we come into this period of all planets stationing direct, this is us now moving forward to that next number where it will unlock our future new earth, our new destiny, our new bright, beautiful future that we've been trying to manifest, okay? So this is really beautiful energy. And like I said, you know, look, we have assessing. I just cut the deck. So like I said, now's your time to lay back. Now's your time to sit in that energy. You don't have to rush. You don't have to decide right now. Now's your time to gain balance. Now's your time to create a plan, okay? And I'm not talking about, you know, back in Cancer season when we really decided what it was that made our heart go bump, 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 right? I'm not talking about the fantastical fantasy plans when the moon was in Neptune. I'm talking about stable, actual plans. Okay, like I said, Virgo season's not here to allow those dreams to sift off into the nether worlds. All right, now is the time to start sowing the seeds. Now is the time to start watching them grow so that we can harvest them by the time these planets are all stationed direct, okay? So yeah, very interesting. Let's see what we have from the Queen of the Moon Oracle. What advice do we have moving forward for the collective? This reading was very interesting. Ooh, action. Anything else? So we have a, let's see, waxing gibbous. So, you know, I feel like for some of you, as we approach that first full moon in October, as we will have 2 full moons, meaning on Halloween, the 31st will be a blue moon. Goodness, another card just fell on the floor. And, okay, so bottom of the deck, we have blossoming. So I feel like we had this actually, 33 again. So I feel like now is your time, like I said, to shine. Now is your time to shine. It's time for you to start growing, to start doing things that really help you be your best you. So like I said, whether that's physical fitness, a diet, a routine of some kind, you know, walking more, just taking up a hobby where you create something, okay? We have action, beauty, and abundance. So, oh my gosh, guys, the hunter moon is the blue moon. Because the first full moon is in Aries, and it's the harvest moon. And so Halloween night is the full blue hunter moon, okay? So I feel like this energy is like a reminder, okay? We have a waxing gibbous, a waning, and a hunter moon. So as we approach the full moon, as I said, we're going to want to take this action. We are going to feel that buildup and that need to really move forward, that pressure, that anxiety, but we're being called to wait, right? We're being called to let the full moon pass, to allow, you know, that energy to settle and to appreciate everything that we have, okay? Work on beautifying ourselves, focusing on the beauty in everyday life, allowing ourselves to be free. Look at all of these butterflies, okay? Doing what makes us feel beautiful, strong, healthy. And by the time we get to this hunter moon at the end of October, I feel like that's when we're going to start really seeing our manifestations blossom, okay? That's when we're going to start seeing the first hints of real change. So let's get a couple more to kind of close the reading, and I'm going to use my little reminders. So, ooh, I just got real dizzy, guys. Let's see what we have. So, of course, these are general mantras. They have to do with life, career, love. But, you know, as we all know, sometimes we tend to get in our minds and allow our fears and worries, anxieties to make us talk or think negatively, right? So these are all positive affirmations and mantras for you to focus on during this new moon in Virgo energy as we enter Libra season. Okay, so let's see what else comes out. Okay, so let's see. We have motivation. I am motivated, and motivated people help me improve my finances. So, like I said, like attracts like. Get into that motivated mentality. Hang around people who make you feel this way. You know, motivate someone else. Inspire them, okay? Share your light with them. Help them. You know, there are a lot of people right now in this type of energy going on in the world that are very depressed, that need someone to kind of lift them up and remind them, you know, of their potential, okay? We also have communication. So as I've been saying, I feel the strong urge of someone really wanting to communicate, someone really wanting to move forward, someone really wanting to tell someone how they truly feel. I effectively communicate and clarify my needs in order to achieve my goals. So, like I said at the beginning, really communicate to the universe what it is that you truly want. Clarify down to the nitty-gritty, okay? No detail is too small. And again, that's why we need to harness this Virgo season energy while we are still in it, okay? And finally, we have worthiness. So I see this peacock on the front of this card, and I'm just thinking to myself of that beauty card, right? Of that abundance card that kind of reminds me a little bit of the Empress. Okay, don't forget who you are during this time. Don't forget how powerful, how beautiful, how elegant you are, how you gracefully went through your awakening, and how you are flourishing because of everything that you've been through, okay? Use this time to truly shine and blossom. Understand your worth. Okay, I feel worthy and have very special talents that will help me to achieve my dreams. So like I said, use this time to create. Get into your talents. Explore your gifts. Truly allow yourself to experience you, okay? Truly allow yourself to give to yourself, okay? And sometimes you give to yourself by giving to others, by sharing, like I said, your light, your energy with people, being uplifting, you know, motivating others, staying motivated to your true purpose and what it is that you're wanting to manifest. And you shall have no problems during this season, okay? Just remember, like I said, when you feel uncomfortable, it's because you're growing. It's because you're changing, you're transforming, okay? The more we resist that type of energy, the harder it's going to be, okay? So just let things flow and allow yourself to grow. So yeah, please, if you guys have any questions for me, I hope this reading resonated with someone, anyone. If you have questions, please stop by my website. Feel free to email me. It's witchywootaro.com or witchywootaro@gmail.com if you want to email me. Check out my Instagram at witchywootaro, Facebook page Witchy-Woo Tarot, and just in general, if you, like I said, want a reading, if you just want to chat, if you need help with anything, and I mean anything, guys, go ahead and give me a shout and I will be there, okay? So I wish you all the best during this time, and I hope you all have an amazing night. Bye.